Whoa. New angle now that it's cutie booty over here. Hey guys. My apartment is a disaster everywhere. The kitchen island, while it being huge is awesome, it also is just so much room for garbage. Everything collects there. It's a disaster. And here, from this angle, looks like a fairly average disaster, but there's just a crap ton of clothes everywhere. There might be clothes in the dryer, or that's these clothes right here. We just have so much to do. I mean, it just looks like a mess. Like, that's just a hint of what leads into my closet. Every time I do the laundry, I think it's the time that I'm going to actually get a handle on it, and that I'm just gonna be like laundry master from here on out. Never gonna be behind on laundry ever again. Always gonna fold it on time, right after it comes out of the dryer. I don't know who I think I am. Hey, sorry if the lighting is getting crazy all the time. The weather here has been insane. It's just back and forth and back and forth. Sunny, cloudy, raining, pouring, tornado. That apparently happened the other day. I had no idea. It was right that way. So yeah, it's just messy. I'm not an adult. I keep thinking I am, but I'm not. I don't have it together. My place. First step. So dark in here. It's so dark. It feels dark everywhere. Oh no, I'm losing my mind. Okay. I think first things first, we have some laundry to get a hold of and wrangle. I just want to get some things in the wash so that they can be in the dryer as soon as possible, so we can get another load going, and so maybe the pile on my floor isn't so much of a heap. We are just gonna do a quick little bed remake. I think once things are done in the washer, I am going to wash the sheets, but just for my own mental state, I just want to make my bed real quick, because then, you know, that's always the hack that they tell you whenever you're watching cleaning videos. Life hack: clean, make your bed first, and it will trick you into thinking your room is actually cleaner than it is, and that you've completed more because your bed covers a lot of your room. That's what they always say. Still love my bed cover. If you can't tell, it's like a very, very light green. Almost like, makes me think like lime type, key lime refresher type drink deal. Like, it's just a very light green, but I think it's beautiful. Got my 2 cutie pillows that I made. Those go somewhere up there. This beautiful, colorful piece of fabric that I like to drape so nicely. See? So beautiful and stunning already, guys. We can do this. We can do this. But can my camera do this? Hello? Oh. Okay, here's the basket. I honestly threw some clothes in here that weren't dirty. Specifically pants. I try to let them stretch a little longer than my other clothes. Honestly, I would say like an 1/8 of these things aren't even dirty. They might have been worn like for an hour or less than, like just tried on then decided not to wear it, but it was sitting on the floor, so we're just gonna wash it and just make it extra clean. Okay. To the washer. All right, I have the laundry going in the wash. I just want to get some of this cleared off. I wish I had like a can crusher. This is for a haul. Jewelry should be in the jewelry dish, but instead it's everywhere. That my friend got for me. Look! Wow, now the sun is coming out. It's a cute little bat and a sticker from a cave she went to. Mammoth Cave. I gotta put this in my little trinket shelf. Make a little space for him. This can be washed as well. This can go in my glass cabinet. It's just filled with glass. That's all. This is not mine. This is my husband's. I don't drink these. But we're gonna put a few in the fridge for him. This I want to put with my collage stuff because there's like pictures of Pokemon in it. How cute. We have some packages to get from the mailroom. Stands up. Like my blue shorts. I'm sorry if you can hear the washer in the background. This is a cleaning video. We have to wash clothes. So yeah, let's go see what we got in the mail. Okay guys, things haul. Things haul, we got things. But they're not super exciting things. These are necessary things. Now, me and you, we are starting this new initiative called Let's Stop Spending So Much Money. But also, let's buy the things that we need and allow ourselves to live comfortably. It's summer. This is anti-itch spray. I keep getting bit by bugs. I got bug bites on my arm right now. She does. So I opened it and I already sprayed them down because they're itchy. And I have some on the inside of this arm too. It really helps. It was necessary. And I like this a lot better than the gel because I don't have to get it on my hands. I can just spray. I needed a new one of these for my bag because I emptied mine out. If you watched my purse tour, then you will know it was squished flat, so very exciting. We use these laundry sheets. They don't smell like anything and they do a really good job of making it clean. I can't use pods. The gel is horrible and sticks to your clothes, and then I hate the smell. I like for my things to be clean but smell like nothing. This was an exciting purchase, and this was my fun purchase of this haul. I'm not actually gonna open it up on the floor because I don't want things to fall out. Glass straws. There are there's a ton in here, holy crap. 12 glass straws. 4 of them are straight, and then 8 of them have this bend in them. I didn't know if I'd be a fan of the bend, but I think I'll be fine. I think it's not gonna be a big deal. For like probably 2 years now, I've been like, man, I should really buy some glass straws. But I was like, maybe I'll find some at the thrift store. Never did, or I just didn't see them. I don't even know. But I decided to treat myself, spend like less than $10 to get a pack of 12 of these glass straws because me and my husband love using glass straws, and we literally have 1 glass straw. And so now we have a lot more, and I'm very excited about that. Actually, I am gonna correct myself. There are 8 straight and 8 bent ones. They just stored the other 4 with brushes inside them. They gave me 4 brushes. So maybe I'll give some of these extra straws and brushes to my friends because we aren't gonna need this many straws. The last 2 things I got are these lobster clasps and some air dry clay. This isn't the usual brand of air dry clay I use, but I wanted to try something else out. This is the Sculpey brand. I forget the brand that I usually use, but it's the one with like the red packaging. You've seen me use it before if you've been here before. I have no silver lobster clasps, and I've been selling jewelry recently. And then I also am very, very low about to run out of air dry clay, and so I got this. That was my little haul. I hope you enjoyed. I want to wash my new glass straws, but I have realized that the dishwasher is clean. So let's unload the dishwasher and then put the dishes in the sink in there, and then my new glass straws in there so we can have some fresh dishes. We got this cube ice tray. I'm gonna fill it up. All right, I'm gonna be putting, I don't know why I'm so blue, first of all, but I'm gonna be putting the new straws in here, and hopefully they don't clang around and like break or chip each other. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do this, but I'm also not about to hand wash every single one of these. I don't really think I care for the bendy ones as much. I'm just gonna wash 2 of the bendy ones and then all 8 of the straight ones, and then I'm gonna give these to friends. It's a new day. I've been busy. We have some cleaning to catch up on, especially, oh, there's Mookie. We have some cleaning to catch up on. Mookie's going to be here to help us. Perhaps. She's not always motivated. And I'm not projecting that onto her. So I'm gonna strip this sucker, and we're gonna get that in the wash so that can be going while I get some other cleaning done. Still early in the day, so let's hope I can stay on task with the washer so that these can be washed and dried before it's bedtime. It's just past noon. I just get distracted. I also have clothes that need to be washed, and so hopefully I can again stay on task and get those clothes washed as well. I'm gonna wash
this blanket and the fitted sheet first, and pillowcases. I try to be really good about washing the pillowcases because nothing grosses me out more than the thought of sleeping on a dirty pillowcase. Alrighty, let's go. All right, I'm about to sweep the bathroom. The cat litter was actually changed last night, courtesy of my husband. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm going to sweep the bathroom because sometimes the cats scatter litter everywhere. But the main thing I want to do in here is I have kept their food and water in here because there's a nice space that is away from the litter box that we just keep their food and their water. But I realized, and I've heard, that cats enjoy eating in your company. And Mookie will come up to me and she will like cry to me to follow her to watch her eat. And for a while now I've been like, oh, I should probably move it. I'm actually gonna move it because I feel bad every time I think about it, because it's one of those things you don't think about all the time, but then when you think about it, you're like, yeah, I want to be doing that differently. I actually have like a pet food placemat that I used to use on my desk to paint on top of, like it's a silicone mat. And so I actually am gonna set that up in my office area and move the food from in here to the office area so that also they're not eating and using the bathroom in the same place. I keep it clean. I keep it very clean because I want my cats to have a clean, healthy environment. But I just think that this could level up their experience more. I think that Mookie especially would appreciate it because like I said, she always cries to me. She's right here. Because Mookie always cries to me to come watch her eat because she's a little spoiled. She hates this. She loves to snuggle, but it's like she knows she's on camera. But I just want her to be comfortable and happy, and I think this could be fun. A fun new place. And then you can eat with me. You like that? She's nudging my leg. It means yes. If you watched my office makeover part 2, you would have seen me moving my keyboard from this space to the space behind you, and this is my printer now. I think that this little area right here, or this little area right here, would be a great place to put their food and water bowls. And then I think I will still keep a water bowl in the bathroom just because that's where they know to find it. And I think having multiple water sources would be good as well. This is the mat I have. Just a normal silicone mat. It's from the business Should We Go. It says it right here, Should We Go. Like I said, I got it a while ago. There's a bunch of paint on the back because I use it to paint on. But right now, my desk is a plank of wood, as we've established. It's nice wood, but it's just a basic wood, and I've just been painting on top of that. So we're going to use this for its actual purpose for my cats, because I want to keep it kind of nicer in here, nicer looking. Yeah, I could go right here. Right there maybe, or maybe right here. What do you think, Mick? I think I'm gonna move my longboard. I think maybe this is nicer, but they might enjoy this more because they can be out here with us to eat and be cleaner in the long run. I think I'm gonna move their food to stay in the cabinet right there in the kitchen so that it's easier access for me. It might take them a little bit to like figure it out because they're probably gonna be like, why is my food moved? Fun little sneak into the background. I signed up for pottery classes and I'm gonna start those in September, so about a month from now. I'm so excited. It's gonna be a 6-week course, and I'm hoping we'll be able to progress enough where I can make cat food and water bowls, because I've had these food and water bowls for a while. Actually, the water bowl I got semi-recently, and so I'm excited to make them some things, and they'd be so cute. So yeah, I'm very excited to start those in September. I'm still thinking about that blue pillow that I didn't get. It was so cute. Even though Mookie's so cute and cuddly on the carpet, I do need to vacuum desperately. Vacuuming is done. I honestly just use the vacuum all over the hard floor and the carpet because it's just faster, and sometimes when I'm sweeping it just sweeps and creates a bunch of like dust everywhere, like floating in the air. So sometimes vacuuming just makes me feel better, and I already have it out, so might as well. This is my TV console. I love how big it is, and I love all the shelves on it. I decorated it one time when I moved in, and I slowly added more and more to it as we lived here, but things have been in about the same place for a while now. and it's just feeling a bit stale. And I also have been feeling recently like having more color, and I have a few things that will do that I've been waiting to implement here, along with just like moving things as well. But the two things I want to put on here are this record cover and this button frame that I made. Both super cute and colorful. I think that this would be good in the back of one of the shelves to add some color, and this will be good on one of the shelves. I have a picture I want to put in it. My husband just enjoys his privacy, so we're not going to show you the picture, but they're gonna go around here somewhere. I have two bouquets which flowers have died, so I'm going to be taking those down, removing the flowers, maybe just putting the vases away for now. I also have some books stacked here. This shelf specifically, or these two here, I'm thinking of switching. Thinking of putting maybe these books, the science and fiction books, over here, just to switch them over here, and then moving around some of the decorations to refresh it, because I feel like you can refresh things pretty simply and quickly by just moving things around, and you don't have to shop a whole new decoration set, you know? I really like the way the plants are looking. If anything, I might move some of them to this shelf or the shelf over there, because I think that they are high enough that Mookie can't get to them. Mookie, my plant eating cat. She can't get to these, certainly, but we'll see about these. I'll keep an eye, because I have some propagating things, and I have some more propagations that I can start if I can put them here. So I think that's the goal. Put these up, move some things around, propagate some plants, and put them on the shelves. I'm trying to think of what to do with this. I might try to put it on this shelf. I did it. Is that cool? That's cool. Yeah, I like that. All right, we're bringing it in for a minute. I'm wanting to switch out some of the books that I had out for other ones to fill in some of these spaces here, and then there's more spaces there to fill. I'm just trying to find those. I might put some of this Lego stuff over here. Now, obviously, I've put some of the stuff from the shelves onto this table for right now, but these two books are almost always here. But I'm thinking maybe we can put one of these books on the shelves so we can see both books at the same time. And this is how this side is looking. I like this shelf and all the stuff that has going on. I'm just trying to emulate that here. I'm not sure if that's something that will end up happening as I collect more things to put here, because I think I'm trying to phase certain things out. There is a box that I think could look cool here. One sec. That I can put here. For some reason, this shelf I'm like super uncertain of, but I just feel like I'm missing something pretty big, but I don't know what it is. I don't know if I need to put just an entire plant pot here to fill like this space and like not have this or move this here or something. I need to try that. Okay, I'm liking this a lot better. I think just having a big object here fills in the space. I don't want it to be overcrowded, but I want there to be a collection of things. I'm a girl who loves a collection of things. I must display that love. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is looking for now. Of course, whenever I'm out and about, I'm always looking for cool pieces and decor. I did take a few cuttings to propagate from my plant I have by the window here and put that right here. I think I'm going to do one more, maybe using that same plant or using this big green one I have right here. I haven't decided yet, but those are my easiest to propagate plants, so I always choose those, and they grow so fast. I just wanted to give you a better view from different angles and with me not blocking your shot. I like the new refresh. I really only added 2 things and I only took away a few other things. I feel like I say this pretty often, but you can do a lot with what you already have without buying new things and spending money. And I'm sure we all love a good refresh with a cleaning. I've been so on top of laundry. Aren't you guys so proud of me? These are all clean. The ones on the floor also clean. Them being on the floor doesn't change that fact. They're clean, believe me. We have some clean clothes as well as the clean sheets that go on the bed. We're gonna go ahead and put the sheets on the bed, and are these clothes that I've spent so much time diligently washing in my automatic washer and dryer, are they gonna be folded within the next 24 to 48 to 72 hours plus? Who's to say? You aren't one to discount me on that. I know you have a pile of laundry you haven't done yet, or maybe you just did a whole pile of laundry. Maybe you're doing your laundry right now. I don't know. You tell me. What stage in laundry are you right now? We must know. Okay, let's separate my bedding. Oops, sorry, bud. My bedding from my clothing. Also, I just have to show y'all this. Let me empty this out. This is my laundry hamper. I have literally owned this since I was probably 14 years old. It's at least a decade old, like I'm positive. And it finally just busted wide open, hula hoop style, like done for. And so I finally actually bought new laundry baskets. They are en route. Are you proud of me? I have a tough time buying things that I actually need for my home. So I did it. Bed, fresh and made, and Mookie. I don't know why it keeps going out of focus. I'm gonna pretend like it's not driving me crazy. Hello? Hey. Beep, 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 beep. She didn't like that. It became hot again after wrestling my bed sheets. If you can hear the washer, I'm dearly sorry. The last thing on the task list that lives solely in my brain that I told myself I needed to do was clean out the fridge. We have some things that are going / have gone bad. But honestly, I'm just gonna do that. I'm just gonna do it, and you'll see me take the trash out, and that's about it. I'm blue again. It's okay, we're just in Twilight universe. Fun fact, I don't think I've watched all of Twilight, like, ever. Maybe I will eventually, but that car is covered in mud. That's cool. Completely covered. Okay, anyway, what was I saying? We're gonna wipe the counters. Check it, guys. Clean kitchen, clean living room, looking nice and spiffy. We got our new little setup when it comes to either side of my TV stand, looking pretty fresh. And then let's mosey our way on over to my bedroom. Now, pile of clothes right there, but clean bed. First thing you see when you walk in, wash the bed sheet. Call me crazy, I don't think we're doing too bad. I feel good. Those are towels, also clean, haven't folded, will. And also, new cat food station. Both of them have already eaten their food and drank some water, so they know where it is. Mookie has already yelled at me to follow her to watch her eat here, but now I can stand in the midst of my whole apartment instead of following her into the bathroom to eat. And I also feel like this just makes it even more sanitary for them to eat, which makes me feel better too. If you're here, you have made it to the end of my video. Thank you so much for watching and sticking around. I really hope you enjoyed. I appreciate the support, whether you're new here or you've been here before. I very much appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed following me around my apartment, doing a little body doubling, doing a little I need to clean my apartment and I need something to hold me accountable, so I clean it and do it well and nicely. These kinds of videos are very fun for me to create, and I love watching them, so I hope you enjoyed. I know sometimes it's easier to tackle your own daunting tasks whenever you can do it alongside someone, so I hope I was good company. I'm here every Friday with Mookie and sometimes Friend when he's not shy, making videos like this. I do all sorts of stuff like art and DIY, home decor, thrifting, and of course the occasional cleaning when you need to. So if you enjoy that kind of content, make sure to subscribe. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. I appreciate every little bit, even if you're just watching. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate you, and I hope I'll see you again next Friday. Have a great weekend. Have a great week. I'll see you then. Bye.